Hello everybody, this is Jamie Del Fiero and I am here, afternoon edition of our Monday Momentum video. How's everybody doing? Hello, thank you all for being here. Again, this is the afternoon edition. I usually do this video early in the morning, between 7 and 7:15. I was a little bit tied up this morning, so I decided to wait till the afternoon, and so here we are. So thank you all for being here. I don't know why somehow I cannot see who's here or see any comments, so if you are here, thank you for being here. Okay, so today I want to talk about how to reach our fullest potential of greatness. You know, our year's winding down. It's the beginning of the year where everybody starts to set their goals and try and see how they can better themselves. So why not start our year knowing how to reach our fullest potential of greatness? So I have a few steps for you that I'd like to go over. And first, in order to reach your fullest potential of greatness, you have to be willing to step away. You have to be willing to step away from what is comfortable for you. We all get stuck in what's easy and what's comfortable, but you have to be willing to separate yourself from what's normal, from what's easy, from what has always been the easiest road. It's gonna feel uncomfortable and you're gonna feel squirmy and it's gonna be really, really scary. But once you step into that scariness, you step into that uncomfortableness, you'll start to feel this breakthrough inside of you. And yes, it is scary at first. And yes, it is gonna feel uncomfortable and you're gonna wanna give up and you're not gonna wanna do it. But I promise you, once you break through that, you'll begin to feel more confident. It'll become easier for you. The next thing you need to do is that you need to know your intention. Just like when you go shooting, your intention is to make sure that you hit the bullseye. So you've got to know your intention of where you want to go, how do you want to get there, where do you want to be. You have to have an intention of where you're going to want to go. The next thing that you need to do is you've got to increase your environment. I know that people are a bit skeptical, you know, if you put a goldfish in a small cage that it only stays the same. I've heard that it will and that it won't. But if you put it into a bigger cage, the goldfish begins to grow and grow and grow. So that's what we have to do as human beings as well. We've got to increase our environment. I always say this, when you're in the environment, you become the environment. If you surround yourself with the people that are on the same path, that have the same beliefs as you, that have the same intentions as you, you'll be able to grow into that environment as well. So increase your environment. And the last thing that I suggest you do is visualize it. You've got to visualize where you want to go. So take a pen and paper and write down, if it was a year from today where you looked back and thought 2018 was the greatest year of my life, write down exactly what that looks like. You've got to know what it looks like. And then all year long when you get stuck, because we're gonna get stuck. We always do. It's not easy, because if it was easy, life would be boring, right? So write it down. Write down exactly where you want to be a year from now. And when you get stuck in that rut and you get confused and you feel overwhelmed and you feel like you want to give up, go back to what you wrote so that in a year from now, you can be and reach your fullest potential of greatness. So, 4 steps. You've got to step away from what's normal. You've got to get a little bit uncomfortable and step away from what's normal for you. 2, know your intention. What is your target that you're shooting for? What does the top of the mountain look like for you? 3, increase your environment. Look around. Are the people around you holding you down, or are they building you up? Are they the same people with the same intentions as where you want to go? 4, Visualize, 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 guys. Take a pen and paper, write it down, and know exactly where you want to go. If it was the most perfect year ever of 2018, what does that look like so that you can reflect back on it when you get discouraged or when you feel overwhelmed? And that's my message for today, guys. I want to thank you all for being here. I know, again, it's late. Juan, Nay, Falad, Marlon, Joey, Sean. Sean says 100% true. Thanks, Sean. Lucas, Jacob, Josh, Tony, Chris, Javi, Elijah, Ramiro, Eli, Colleen, Marcelo. Hello, Marcelo, Antonio, Santiago, Matt, Ben. Harry says hello, Jamie. Hello to everybody. This weekend is Christmas. I happen to celebrate Christmas, whatever it is that you celebrate and what you believe in. I hope that you enjoy with your friends and family. If you feel like somebody needs to hear this message to kickstart their new year, please share the message, like, comment. I love everyone's comments and reaching out to me. I get the personal messages. I read all the comments and try and respond to all of them. Juan, I see your hearts. Thank you, Juan, Bobby, Tim, everyone. Thank you all for being here. Again, I hope that you have a very Merry Christmas and that you guys can be motivated and moved to reach your fullest greatness potential. All right, guys, have an awesome week. I love you all. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you next Monday. Bye.